So you...
Ew. How it goes? Yeah. About the same, really. Just plodding along, singing song, all that jazz. You in the menus? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I have to remember they might shut the servers off to the Steam restart at some point.
That is true. But we're gonna have to. We'll just have to wait for the hiccup. Hopefully, it doesn't interrupt anything, but we'll see. It'll
No,
probably
it does sometimes. It does very hit and miss.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Make sure my stream's actually running today, unlike yesterday.
Did you try to do a stream the other day and not run your stream?
Well, they was having some problems with Kick, and so I was multi-streaming, and then, like, 20 minutes in, I saw I had, like, 0 viewers. I'm like, that's not quite right. So I looked, and the stream wasn't even on. I don't know, like, if the Kick thing did it, or what, but I had to literally, like, just stream to Twitch. Now it seems to be working.
But it happens.
It does happen. Oops. Just my 100%.
I think it's line.
I think it is line as well.
Right. Quests and jobs and quests.
Quests and jobs and quests. We still have 2 main planets. We got Darganis. And we got Kiavagama. Plus a whole bunch of other shit that we're looking around exploring with.
We need to go receive decoder reports from Prior Master Weiss, but that was only recently done, so we need to leave that for a little bit, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta give him a second to cool down.
Got to go find our 2 main planets. The upper blow up a trading post.
Yes, we do.
The cold trader recently joined the rogue traders. Lord Captain can also listen to Jay's intriguing business proposition on the captain's bridge.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose. She is... Where is she? Where is this? There's Jocasta.
He's there.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Sherin. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily.
great voice acting.
They'll hear more
Right?
about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Sherin. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Well, is there something you wanted?
Get off my ship.
Get off my plane.
What was the business you
Oh,
wanted to discuss?
Sherin, I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Yeah, but we know the moment you invite us there, we go there, you're not actually going to talk to us anymore.
Nope. So, did my avatar get bigger? What in the hell is going on?
You want to get bigger?
Feels like my avatar keeps getting bigger for some reason. Yep, you're correct.
What a guess.
The flickering light of dozens of candles plays across Jay's face, making her small smile appear even more mysterious. Ooh. Shane, the Exalted One himself, brought us together the day you crossed Vadim's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. Do you know what people on my world say when such a thing happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor.
Indeed.
Oh, got some stuff.
Really nice sniper rifle.
Pretty nice las. Pretty nice power sword, too.
And a nice power sword. 2-handed light. Interesting.
I might have to take a look at that. She points at the containers in front of her. One contains a polished Eldari rifle, a rare model, the other holds an ornate sword. I am sharing what I have gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck, friendship.
More Xeno heresy.
Xeno heresy, as you have a Xeno on your ship.
And I'm using Xeno weaponry and... Yeah.
How dare. It's like, what the hell? Hey, Tina.
Thanks, I'm willing to take it. I won't complain, you know. Free weapons is free weapons.
I knew you appreciate the Xeno's mastery of the craft. Nope. Getting beach balled. Jay beams at you, curling a lock of black hair around an augmented finger. After a brief pause, there's Ducky. She awkwardly continues. So, the matter I want to discuss with you is related to my business. You know I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects, and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well. My network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall.
Oh, you're trying to expand your Xeno selling gig?
Rivals, envious of my success. Jay throws up her hands. Falco and Punch, especially. I am certain the theft of the cargo he was holding was his doing. But I can never predict what the Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the expanse, it would crack down on people of my profession at any moment. Hey, Zern, how you doing? How's it going?
Wish to use me?
Exalted one for friend. How would such a lowly servant to the Emperor use the radiant power of the one like some kind of tool? You tool? You're a tool. The other way around,
I feel like it's
tool time. Ho 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 ho. If the rogue trade God, I feel old. If the rogue trader put in a good word for me with the servants of the Adeptus Administratium, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes, far better than any refractor field, and even the Inquisition would have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right.
I see what she's going for.
She wants her little privateer badge.
Yeah.
And
we have to buy the.
someone's sucking up. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it keeps getting better every day. And the best part of all is that this will cost you precisely nothing, Shireen. All you have to do is stop by the Administratium Palace and obtain a certificate from the Master of Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located in Dargonis, your capital world. You see how everything has aligned so wonderfully, and of course I will repay you in kind. Tana, note to self and you, we have to talk to Jay before we hit Dargonis.
You taking reminders from my game for yours?
Yep, pretty much. Besides being in receipt of my eternal gratitude, Shireen? Jay playfully raises a brow. Won't it be beneficial to have someone in your retinue with the weight of authority behind them, rather than just a paw? One slip of paper and I'll be able to extend my network to systems far beyond footfall. My agents will be your eyes and ears throughout the expanse.
You make it sound like I don't have the weight of, authority of my own.
You don't. You're a puppy.
Shut up, you. My heretical manservant who doesn't actually bring me any snacks.
You never request them in time.
I request them well in advance, but by the time they get to me, there's none left.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, I need a better manservant.
After all the people I kill. Exalted One praise you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner in all the expanse. Jay ponders for a moment and then graces you with a dazzling smile. Ting. Friendship is a gift from the Exalted One, and we must cherish it.
Yeah.
Cherish it. And you will have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you'd like to establish relations with? With the severe Druizians? The hot-headed pirates of the Casbelica? You merely need to use the right words, like a key for a lock, and people will open their hearts to you, or their wallets. I'll arrange everything. You merely have to ask.
Oh.
And now you're bullshitting.
Boost of reputation.
I'm not above helping you if you cut the facade, right? Like, don't bullshit a bullshitter. Oh, you got a choice of boosts.
Who was the ship parts people?
The ones you can't upgrade on this particular juncture.
So I can tell.
They only like ship parts. They're very picky.
Probably be good to have the Adeptus Mechanicus in our likings.
This is true. Although the Casbelica could also be a good one. Because they're kind of a hard thing to move up.
Why not? Doesn't really make a whole lot of difference to me.
Not a problem, Shireen. I will have my people put in a good word for you in the right circles.
Excellent. Anyways, how they going?
I will humbly wait until you steer your vessel towards Darkonis. The Mercatium Tabula Officiale. It sounds almost as majestic as the Warrant of Trade.
Please don't put those two on par with each other. Mine is far superior. You are below me. That was nice and easy. Let's go.
There we go. Yep. All done and dusted.
Oh, those weapons. We need to have a quick look at them.
That we do.
Where is that sniper? It does more damage to my current gun, less armor penetration,
There I am.
better dodge reduction, additional hit chance.
Oh, I can already tell.
Hmm?
I can already tell this weapon, if I can use it, will actually be way better than what I have.
Are you looking at the sword?
Yeah. Oh, I can't use it. No, I need Drakari weapon proficiency.
It makes sense. I mean, it is a Drakari weapon. So.
Yeah, true. I may take the thing just to get that in there.
I do like that needle rifle, but that toxin damage isn't a whole lot.
Hmm.
Honestly, the sword she's just given me is 1 point worse than my Drakari Clave, so... Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Like the ones... Thank god I was a psyker for our game because that sucked otherwise. It was like, hey, I have a poison gun. We're immune to poison. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I was thinking about it. We might want to bring what's her name, Miss Bleed all over the place with us more often. She was ridiculous.
Oh, trying to replace your blade dancer?
No, 2 blade dancers.
Double blade dancing? Oh my goodness.
Just put a show for your rogue trader.
It would be a ballet of death.
Because I put her down the more toxin poison route.
Sure. Mine's more bleedy.
Have you been to this system yet? I can't.
Also forgot to do this in the beginning. We kind of didn't have a preamble, but oh no, we didn't do this one yet. If you like what you watch, whether it's the VOD or the stream, please get the word out. And blank plant. We're trying to reach 1,000 followers and 20 or 10 concurrent viewers. So, and then we'll have a raffle for the 1,000, not the 10. 10's hard to. I mean, we can have it for 10, but so basically, void and mayhem. Yes.
Lord Captain, the August cannot determine who the ship we are approaching belongs to. Great, you're useful. Telemetry clearly reveals this Imperial vessel. Doesn't mean a whole lot. The hull is badly damaged, but there is air in some of the chambers, which means they're hermetically sealed. What is your orders? Board them!
We who walked upon
the...
Right? We who walk down the same passageways in the same bays day after day. We who are born, live, and die to the hum of the ship machines. We forever hunger for the smallest glimpse of another life, and for a chance to see the heroes who tirelessly fight for us and the glory of the Imperium. So let's have a tale about the Lord Captain, by the will of the Emperor, the guardian and commander of the very good and honest soul upon this void ship, and the time she boarded a vessel named the Fireborn. Like a dead whale cast ashore by the inexorable force of the swell, the wrecked vessel was a confronting sight for its unwitting visitors. Some bays still retained an atmosphere, but there was no life anywhere. The ship was dead, its machine spirits dissipated in the darkness of space. It was just the husk left, and the rogue trader's crew were to become scavengers swarming the carcass of the fallen Leviathan. The Lord Captain oversaw the expedition personally. She decided...
Techerate to scan the ship or have Idra feel out a
Pascal.
course.
Pascal.
Yeah, I was thinking Pascal, because 100%.
Hell yeah. The auger's keen eyes scanned the entire vessel, identifying that the void ship was gravely damaged and was in the process of final erosion. There was very little time to explore it. 3 sectors seemed the least damaged: the bridge, the middle crew deck, and the service bay. After exchanging a series of trills and warbles in their mysterious and ancient language, beep, the tech priest responsible for the augers reported to the Lord Captain that they had glimpsed signs of valuable components in operation in the service bay. The Lord Captain's next step was...
An unholy psycho... Let's turn to... I'm not going to call her an unholy psycho with a dark soul.
Oh, you will call her an unholy psychic with a dark soul, if you want her ministrations.
I don't know if that... I don't... See, this is the thing. I don't know if that'll skip something, or if I should turn my attention to the scouts and tell them to go to the service bay.
Who knows? Good luck.
I don't like the way that's worded going to that one.
Oh, going in blind. Nice. The Lord Captain had to decide which of the 3 teams she would lead, and which 2 would be entrusted to their officers. Let here be known the names of the most honest people who stood before our rogue trader in that moment. The taciturn and grave Young Ho Son, whose word was as firm as his handshake. Captain Vesti, whose jokes will be remembered by everyone on decks 3 to 5. Captain Matina, senior officer of the 3rd Unit, known to many as Grey Matina. She had been leading scouts back when the current crop of scouts were snot-nosed kids. No one on deck was in any doubt that navigating inside the wrecked ship would be difficult. The units would be separated by kilometers of twisted metal, dead modules devoid of atmosphere, collapsed passageways, and hull breaches the size of a house. The only thing connecting the brave teams would be a delicate thread of a Vox link. And so, after weighing up the options, the Lord Captain chose to go with... Man, it sure would be nice to have a psycher's opinion on this. You're gonna go your death.
You're very unhelpful.
I'm gonna eat all your snacks.
You already did!
I'm gonna find more and eat them.
Well, they said there was, like, high valuables in the service bay.
Yes. Pascal did.
I don't think we go somewhere else. Do we go to where they say there's the things, or do we... I don't know if that would affect what they find there or not, which is very unhelpful.
Who knows?
But there's high
Think
valuables,
about
let's make sure they're safe.
From here on, we will relate the events based on what we have learned from witnesses, the people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. The shells started up one after another and dispersed, each heading for its selected target. An hour spent on cutting through the hull in the freezing vacuum of space, a fussy boarding, and then finally the rogue trader stepped into the cold, dark deck of the dead ship. The light of the torches revealed a sign in the gloom: Fireborn. After a minute-long exchange with the Voxmaster, who quickly checked the archives, it was established that the dead vessel was that of Captain Nova Van Dyne, registered at Kiavagama port. Grey Matina said a prayer appropriate to the situation. Then she looked expectantly at the Lord Captain, waiting for orders.
I don't know which one that picked then, because I think it was on both.
No, you got awareness. From here on, we will relate. Oh, the Lord Captain's assessment proved to be correct. After a thorough search, as all searches conducted by Grey Martina were, the scouts found undamaged components and marked them for later dismantling. Stuff. Things.
More cargo.
Sound crackled from the Vox speakers, and a light on the casing switched on, signaling a message coming on the first unit's frequency. Commander Young Ho Sun calmly reported that his unit was making satisfactory progress towards the ship's bridge. This was followed by a message from the second unit, which was on the crew deck. The Vox speakers crackled, preparing to connect with the unit's commander, Captain Vesti. The words that came through sounded muffled, as though the person on the other end wasn't speaking directly into the Vox, but accidentally pressing the transmit button while occupied with something else. Never seen anything like it. It's beautiful. Hold on, wait, is it moving?
That's always as well.
A pale-faced Captain Mattia barked out a stream of orders, telling the unit to close ranks ahead around the rogue trader and prepare for trouble. But then the yelling from the Vox turned to laughter. "Ha-ha, I got you, old girl!" boomed a voice from the speaker. It belonged to Captain Vesti, the commander of the unit exploring the middle deck. "Don't panic, we're all good here. Another thing to report. I hope where you are is just as uneventful." White with anger, Mattia turned to the rogue trader. "Captain Vesti has a unique sense of humor. I strongly suggest that your ladyship take him in hand."
Yeah, that's not the sort of joke you play in this sort of situation.
This is true. Captain Vesti. Captain Vesti reported that his unit's foray had so far proceeded without incident, mystical or otherwise. They have found no survivors from the ship's crew, or bodies for that matter. However, the unit had encountered a problem. The passage leading to the deck section with the arsenal and storage depot were seriously damaged, especially the power cables. Proceeding further could be dangerous.
Have a little look.
Vesti's unit headed off to carry out their orders, while the rogue trader and her team continued on. Fortune smiled on the unit this time. Grey Martina, having trusted their instinct and experience, chose to return to the shuttle via an alternate route. In one of the branching passageways, the team discovered a modest but untouched grove of cargo from Kavagama.
More cargo.
More cargo. And armor. The voice of Young Ho Sun reached the Lord Captain's ears once again. The first unit's captain soberly reported that his people were proceeding to the bridge. The ensuing deathly silence alerted the Lord Captain that something was wrong. Following the gazes of his team, he saw that the unit's dispatcher, who was carrying the large Voxcaster with the antennae and transmitter, was lagging far behind the rest of the group. And the transmission indicator was dark. There were no incoming messages. Even if there had been, Son's voice couldn't have sounded so close, as if the dispatcher, or Son himself, were standing right next to the rogue trader. "Son here, Unit 1 proceeding to the bridge," said the voice again. Now it seemed to be coming from all sides, drawing in from the left and the right, from under the deck, and even from somewhere among the mess of cables overhead.
"I will not submit to your stupidity."
The Lord Captain managed not only to maintain her self-control, but also to keep the terrified unit from veering to outright panic. Led by the rogue trader, the scouts hurriedly retreated to the shuttle, pursued by their comrade's disembodied voice, which continued to repeat the same brief message. After returning to the shuttle, Viriatan received reports about Fireborn's status. The tech priest who relentlessly pierced the wreckage with the augur's gaze insisted on curtailing the operation as soon as possible, fearing imminent destruction. There was also reports from the other two units. The second unit proceeded in moving through the danger zone and returned to the shuttle with a valuable payload taken from the dead ship's stores. Augurs in the Vox system proved equally useless. The first unit, which had been exploring the bridge, had vanished without a trace, almost as if the dead ship had swallowed them whole. The scouts and their commander, Young Ho Sun, had simply disappeared, joining the thousands of crew members lost aboard the Fireborn. Wait, oh puppy.
Great, I didn't die, so screw you.
The units assembled at the shells, and the Lord Captain gave the final order of this grim expedition.
Let none stumble across us in the future.
After returning to the bridge of the ship, the rogue trader cast a final glance into the endless blackness and the shell of the fireborn that lurked within it. In that moment, the ship's weapons batteries roared into life, lighting up the darkness with a barrage of fire, and that sad, cursed vessel was soon turned into a brilliant mass of molten metal and plasma. For that which was born in fire shall also perish in fire. The end.
Burn, bitch. I've got some more cargo out of that.
A lot of cargo, actually. None.
Always with the darn cargo. It's not even being burnt through all the stuff we've got now.
Eh.
Do we need provisions? I don't really think
we have
we do.
4. I don't really think so. We still need weapons caches and...
Yeah, that's the thing we need. Machine parts and weapon cache.
Ooh, a mystery.
Way to do that.
Examine the rings. Examine the rings.
Oh yeah, we're doing it from all of it.
It has emerged that this
It
planet... Oh, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you just did a whole lot of talking, so I think it's not my turn. It's emerged from that this planet has a native species of giant insects. Oh, great. Similar to Terran ants. Just like ants, they sometimes form a so-called death spirals, in which one creature follows another without realizing going in circles. These were ride beings discovered by the ship's observers. The strange phenomenon that was originally suspected to be a sign of warp activity, nefarious xenos structures, turned out to be a quirk of nature, a tragic one at that. Oh,
Oh, sad.
Space Hulk.
Space Hulk.
The organs have detected wreckage of the board ship facility. The exact nature of the wreckage remains unclear.
Interesting.
Pick up the wreckage or look for source wreckage. Do I trust random space wreckage I find in space? No.
No evidence, you say?
Might as well get something out of it. The wreckage is made out of plasteel, some unknown material. Studying the fragments further is nigh impossible to severe corrosion damage. The non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks.
You pick up a marker. Oh no.
Pick up a what?
A marker. Dead space.
Oh, right.
And everybody dies. Horrifically.
What are the aliens called in Dead Space again?
Necromorphs.
Necromorphs, that was it.
Alright, speaking of aliens, let's go blow up some motherfuckers. The Pillars of Verdice. Verdice.
Here's dice.
Well, it looks like someone may have beat us to the punch.
Okay, we got 3 plasteel. How are we doing on plasteel? 5, I think we're right for now.
Yeah.
The Inquisition shipwreck.
Ooh, we get to go in.
I'm gonna keep bleed a lot lady in your I think you can have who you want. So.
I'm good with my guys. I got my techie, I got my navigator, and I got slicey. Twink bodyguard, blade dancer, ho.
I think you're looking for his bulge there.
I'm supposed to have Vera's bulge.
Smooth,
No. Indulges our heresy. Icy world.
It's a bit chilly.
Oh, I see some goods.
Oh look, more cargo.
Come on. Okay. I'm Medicaid 100%.
My success is
Soldiers who are killed by shots to the back seems to were executed by their own comrade, who then used the last charge to blow his brains out.
That bodes well.
Mm-hmm.
Anything good?
Sentry key guard. Hopefully we don't have a
What do we have
the
here?
thing situation. Aha! I shall take care of that.
time to leave my mark upon the galaxy.
Do 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 do.
Predictable.
They fear to look at me because
Is that
of my
Medicaid you can pass,
appearance.
or is it just a search thing?
I fear to look at them
Gave
because
you all
of their
each
rotten
corpse
coloured
head. They were
souls.
bought. Hang on, what? There's a gaping hole at each corpse's head. They were brought out one at a time and shot from behind at point blank. Oh right. I was like, what are they bringing out?
What do you got for that athletics?
I've
100%.
never wondered
Go for
so
it.
much before.
The Vicia. Would he be proud? Am I?
I have an Eldar in my party. They are fancy.
Uh-oh. That's how we get the Lord Captain to be a heretic. Oh, this is a psycho ship.
That ain't great. Do you know what I find funny? They keep calling all the psychers mutants, and yet the Emperor's a psyker.
Right?
Like, yeah.
He's different.
I mean, it's just a difference in power, but still. Bad juju happened here.
Yep. We got a warp lore over on the left there.
And a load of pulsing tentacle things.
I don't want to gravitate to the pulse and tentacle things. We should probably do the warp lore first.
The squid both hold a heavy sword with blood, vomit, and also equipped with straps that are used to bind the inhabitants to bed whenever necessary. Where's this warp lore thing? I don't see it.
To the left. If you go out of the thing.
Oh, I see. I've got 55% on that. What do you have?
25. We're not very lore warp.
Learn from this mistake.
Scribblings in some versions.
Oh, you failed.
I've got a stack of perplexed. Minus a penalty to ballistic skill, weapon skill, intelligence, or perception tests. God damn it. Always with your suggestions, things go wrong.
People are not killed
Always.
though.
An asthmatic rasping can still be heard coming from the broken vox. Reaching cacophonous melody set the nerves on edge. I always come to the nicest places, don't I?
Right? Oh, speaking of, holy cow. Some bad stuff here. Also a warp check.
Fish eyes, slimy, darting, wriggling about in their rank water. Ugh. Law warp, 55%.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Embrace the gift of decay. Is this Nurgles?
Maybe? Although they're usually...
Let us see what I found.
No, one burns up. Burn, burn, burn. In the roaring ring of fire.
Ooh, goods.
Decaying by the ribcage has been broken open. The heart still beats inside of it.
How can one find the right
Glorious.
There's
way?
a
And his
logic check
light.
over there. Oh, whole bunch of cargo.
What's your logic check on that?
65.
85.
There you go.
Here, where are you going?
That's how it's done.
It indicates that the ship's reactor is still running, though perhaps not for long. This explains why the ship's interior is still lit.
A bitter taste of defeat.
Why?
Really? 80%.
Thus favor
There you go. Hold on, let me heal that.
The lazy handle sacred technology breaks.
I'll remember this.
I'm gonna stick my nose in the door.
There you go.
Medicaid on the side there, 75% for me.
100%. Yeah, Pascal's got 100.
Many sparks of
Oh.
cycle burst out of each cocoon. There's
Bunch of-
cocoons?
Bunch of good stuff. Yeah, I have the feeling they're gonna pop, and then we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of bullshit mutant zombies or something.
What
Yeah,
sort of hell did we come into this time? I've been shot. These wretches had their skulls caved in around the temple as if to make doubly sure. That takes some effort.
oh,
Kappa 322 reporting for patrol duty at the main confinement cell. Atmospheric sensors indicate the presence of unknown impurities, high risk of contamination.
oh dear.
What's that?
I said, oh dear.
Sensitive what is happening to me. Is he gonna pop?
Yep.
Yup. Oh! Is that... What the hell's that? Corn beast? No, that's Nurgle. That is Nurgle.
Yep. Well, that wasn't probably good.
His armor's intact, so, you know, still that.
Perhaps it's the source of the vision that sees you.
This tree has sprouted right out of the person. Broken bones have formed collars of branches. His cracked skull has merged with the trunk, and dried gore now coats the skin like bark in a thin layer. Right.
Yeah, warp lore over here.
45%.
I
25.
won't let it define
Blue
me.
scribblings of some blasphemous script prove indecipherable.
So
I've got 2
shall
layers
we?
of that now.
More stuff. Yes, Olivar
Lots of
would
stuff.
probably be very
see
happy.
The forbidden.
The
Oh,
demolition
careful,
trap
there's
man that I
a-
need you to...
Yep.
Yeah.
My ascension has only just begun. Perfection.
There we go.
That's
Armor-
gunslinger shock weapons in containers that are covered in layer whitish maggots and partly eaten away by acid corrosion. Glorious. Are we in a stomach?
Oh, yeah, we're probably in his stomach. There's a Lore Imperium over there. 40% for me.
Where am I looking? 45.
Yeah, so they better go for it.
Just as I planned.
What's this? Voidsman's diary. Just a whole load of things going about.
Need key.
You did pick up a key earlier, didn't you?
Yes. Fire grenade. Rifle. It does not appear to be the key that we can use.
Embrace true power.
Where is that? No.
Oh, that's a lot of people. All turrets. Yay,
You
turrets.
get a turret for... Was it a turret key you found, wasn't it?
No, it was a sentry key. Well, sentry. Well, maybe. Like I haven't
Sentry
seen. Haven't seen anything I could put in yet, though. I mean, there's only 2 of them.
Who wants to guess if these guys are going to stand up?
I do. They are.
Have you looked at the giant smiling faces they've got on? So good.
Oh yeah, fucking Joker shit going. Oh damn! It's the purge.
This shippy did not have a good day.
No.
Oh, what a surprise, they stood up.
Right?
Does this classify as an ambush? I don't think it does. We knew... Oh, they're behind us as well.
Oh damn. Well, this is gonna be
A
fun.
lot of them.
Your efforts amuse me.
Martyrdom is the reward.
Where's Juliet? Can she... She's... Yeah. Who just tried to attack her? There's nobody in range. Oh no, that guy there, I see. Anyone who's easy target?
Of course, all four of us are at the very, 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 very end. And that includes the turrets too, so I can't even get Pascal up there.
Oh, the turrets are actually active as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Crap. What? I didn't push anything.
Wow, just gave up the turn.
Apparently. I didn't even touch anything, and it just skipped the turn on me.
Okay, Pascal is up now. Immediately, Machine Spirit. Oh, he's not close enough. And he can't get up there either. Alright, alright. We want to play this fucking game? Let's play this fucking game then. Okay, just...
Request approved. But in execution.
There we go. Let's hear that. Unfortunately, can't move anywhere else. Ah, it sucks. He's like literally one away. Well, I can analyze.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
There you go. I should throw a little bit of a wrench in the works.
I've faced worse than this.
Ow.
Well, luckily you got Cabell over there, so that should...
Perish for this affront.
Let's... And...
I need no guidance.
Actually, could I bonk this guy?
Ruin beckons.
Almost got him.
One step, blood-soaked tribute.
There we go. That gives me the jump.
sky.
High momentum.
I need no guidance. What a satisfying demise.
And in one thing, you nearly wiped out the entire enemy field that side of the map.
Blood-soaked tribute.
Almost.
One step closer.
I did good. Now I must rest. Speaking of, now it's your turn.
Next attack does that. And suffering damage over there.
Also for those out there streaming schedule, it's we had to switch ringing out pretty bad, like here today in tomorrow, so it's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday instead of Friday. I had to switch just a little bit.
Really?
Damn, got parried. Looks like not as good a blade dancer as your bodyguard, eh?
How does this...
Tribute to the undying Emperor.
How does this work for... Do I just get the one jump, or...?
Yeah, and then you have to kill someone with something other than the death jump in order to get more death jump.
Oh, I see, okay. Oh, you're using death bolts, is it?
Death... Yeah, I use death bolts.
Foe or 100, I will kill them all.
That worked.
Right? That was one way to do it. Blade dancers.
And you got 5 deaths, and you got 5 death bolts.
Right?
What on that? What on that? That on that. Do that. Fire that.
Not bad shot. Not bad shot. Shit, sorry, I forgot to do that thing. It is
one shot, apparently.
my turn.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the
High momentum.
There we go. Take care of that.
If I may, help me, Lord Captain.
What we got? There is no tech limit, you say?
I'll paint your death in colors.
The scriptural prognosis, the Omnissiah condemns you.
And then
Yeah, Blade Dancers do seem to be the way to go for this. Either Psyker or Blade Dancer.
yeah, Psychers are fun.
Approved.
I forgot I can't
The
move.
Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
They just seem to do so much more damage.
Vow is to subvert functions. Successfully terminated. Ability analysis successful.
And
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
What a satisfying demise.
alright, and that clears everything but the turret. Because everything is awesome. But yeah, Blade Dancers are great, except for like hardened targets. Then they have then it's a little rough. But tink, 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 tink. Oh, have a good night, Jane.
Ancestors guide me.
Not a whole lot of damage there. Pascal, do your thing.
Right, now we can finally actually move up.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis, the Messiah condemns you.
There we go.
And we leveled.
Sweet. Temper X now. No. Wait, allows the character to use Drakari weapons, must not have features. Lore Xenos base skill. Wait, do I need Lore Xenos then? Well, I just want to see if that's actually. Because if I base Lord Xenos, I should be able to get the Drakari weapon proficiency. Oh, actually, I can carry second weapon, the current weapon set in addition to. Oh, but I don't. I have one big sword in office. Yeah, it was a good battle. Good battle. Well, let's give it a try next. So now that I have it. Oh, it's not gonna show until I actually lock in. I'm gonna try to keep a distance. Cassia, what you got for me?
Interestingly, these guys didn't have anything lootable.
That is surprising.
Well, it's not, I suppose. They are part rotten, gooey messes of flesh, so...
That is true. If they had anything useful, they probably would have already been pretty nasty. Well, let's see all. Alright, there's some stuff over here.
Watch out, because it may trigger another...
Corpse's flesh is crystallized into translucent sarcophagus sealed within the slop of their putrefying organs. Seems like a great place. Well,
Nurgle places always are. Oh, look! It's going back to being snow.
there's a lore.
Failure is just a temporary setback.
That's step number 3 for me.
Wow, you're just doing great.
Each time I do it, it gets worse, so...
I'll
More
make
guys.
an example out of you.
Another.
You want left or right for your blade dancer?
I'll take left.
I'll go right with...
Ooh, wow, I'm going pretty early. Let's get up nice and close. Pascal.
Oh, can you move Cassia, please? I was just about to take that spot. Thank you.
Oh yeah, taking all the good spots. I see how it is.
You're right.
Think I'm good here. We got a big boy somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Big bear.
Where am I looking?
To the right. That's the guy who exploded.
yeah. Occluding sphere. Oh, that thing. That's a bad guy, apparently. That big thing in the middle.
I will triumph.
Big ball with pipes and chains coming off it.
Indeed it is.
I will not stoop to this.
Man, I found a walk there.
Ravage and conquer.
Go for a casual stroll.
Right?
Why do you not get an attack opportunity from that?
Rend the flesh.
I went into it, I didn't go out.
The spirit.
Ah, true. Well, yeah.
I need death shall reign.
Yeah, not gonna kill that guy.
purpose guides me.
Oops, we're gonna miss.
A blood-soaked tribute.
Right? Always more stuff to fight.
I will try rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
Actually, I'm gonna save that. I'm going to go back.
One step closer.
Yeah, I missed that one, but
Death
I got him though.
reign.
Oh, apparently I regained a bunch of movement, so I'm just gonna go here. Whee!
There is only death.
Well, that's
Yours
just rude.
or mine.
Right?
Right up to my lady and just boom. Gut bile latter? Question mark.
I think so. I'm going to juice.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'm actually going after the sphere.
Can you swap weapons without using action point?
No.
But
Well, yeah, Cabell's got that handled. I'm going after the sphere.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Ooh. Cannot.
you see this plague
Oh,
bearer,
it's
he just pulled this
invincible.
thing out of his- He just pulled this thing out of his gut and then cleaned his sword with it, or sharpened his sword with his gut stones.
Ew.
I can't. I cannot get behind these guys at all. I do not do Nurgle.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Silent grace, at least.
Oh, it took damage by hurting those guys.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You set Vera on fire.
Oh, what is... game, it said it wasn't in there. That's alright, I can heal that. Be motivated to heal.
Is this a job for the serfs?
There, all better. I healed your boo-boo.
Pretty sure those were fake heals there, because I got blue healing rather than proper healing.
Well, you're gonna get the healing you're gonna get, so.
You just told me there was no wound there and made me forget it existed.
Exactly. It's all a state of mind. You just think there is no wound. You're not on fire. And
Gosh,
if you're
I
not...
don't have that.
Hey, Nisbet, how's it going?
Hear you moving.
Now that's
No
a
more.
shot. How's it going, Nisbet? Get that plague bearer.
I don't know if that'll do anything to it or not, but
Yeah, you can always do something. Yeah.
oh, how did I get an action point? Oh, well, that's fine. Where did I just get more action points back from?
I have no clue. Enjoy them.
Okay.
Enjoy them, I guess. I don't know.
No weakness is hidden from my sight. I will not die in dishonor. Ancestors, guide me.
What? I'm on a different character. Why are you still shooting?
Be very motivated to go against me.
I don't know what's happened there.
Who knows? Who cares? It's a pink air in your favor. What? This guy's Murgle? That's crazy. I would never guess.
What was this? What's he got going on? Blood. Do I do pain resonance? Why are you running over there? I don't understand what my characters are doing.
I saw you like highlight that area. I'm like, I wonder why they're moving. It's weird, but whatever.
I didn't though. On my screen, I didn't.
Which is weird because you're the host. Oh, that's that smell like burning garbage.
The other side awaits.
Garbage day. You missed.
I missed.
So close. But you got the poison gas, so. This kind of makes me want to do Warhammer again.
Before crossing me.
Like the minis, but I don't have like the $500 and multiple tens of hours to.
Yeah,
invest.
that's the thing, isn't it? It's the cost of it as it stacks up over time.
Right? Which is funny because when I had an army before, it was no one fucking played. Now everyone seems to be playing. Now I have a fucking army, so it's like, I'm sure as soon as I get an army, everyone will
No
stop
one
fucking playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That do be how it is sometimes. Oh, hey, you got knocked down. My new abilities already come in handy. I didn't even notice that.
Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override.
Nah, that's it for me. Yeah, that's a good nice hygiene.
Oh, they're finally moving.
Also, I have my entire Streamlabs OBS is like completely grayed out. I have no idea what happened. All I know is the stream's still running. That's great. Thanks, OBS. I don't know what's going on with OBS. It's been fucking up like as of late. Oh, we got a third guy here. Y'all spoiled me. Wait, we have way more than the third guy. Where in the fuck did all these people come from?
Don't know. I think
What?
they're the cocoons.
What in the hell? Alright, well, let's start.
Ruin beckons. I need no guidance. What a satisfying demise.
There we go. I think it's that sphere.
I will triumph.
I'm gonna. He's still knocked down. Sabby, sabby.
Purpose guides me.
Okay. That works.
One step closer.
Wee. Wee.
Rend the flesh. Shatter
Giving
the
everyone a bit of a
spirit.
boot.
Giving everyone a bit of a boop. And there's a reason for that.
I will delight my masters with
Are they all
your
getting poisoned?
demise.
No. What's that symbol above their head? Stunned?
Maybe? Not quite sure, actually.
I will triumph.
About to explode into a toxic cloud?
Possibly.
Purpose guides
Oh, we've got another
me.
plague bearer.
Death shall reign.
And I'm back.
Will you stop doing that to her?
Aim for the heart next
Ooh,
time.
she's getting,
Wow, they actually hit her.
yeah, she's getting hit. Blessing, the occluding spear only has like 32 left though, so. Oh, it's Cassia's turn. Yay. Let's see. I think if I go
I have read
here.
tomes of military tactics.
Oh, because it's on the freaking stairs. Actually this works. We'll just
If I may,
press the advantage.
your clad in scarlet.
You
Now
didn't
it-
set me on fire this time.
Right?
Isn't
But
this a job for the serfs?
And actually, you know what? Cabela, go make some swipey swipes.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I'm gonna try this. Can I do this? Won't let me do that, apparently. Oh well.
For shame.
Around the end, it suffers extra instances of the damage from these effect. They also will pass passive resistance test.
Oh, he angry now. Yeah, made him.
I think he's just suffering from a lot of negatives. He's bleeding, toxin, burning. What else has he got going on here? Bleeding, toxin, burning, immobilized. Yeah, he's not having a good day.
No, 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 no. Okay, apparently I'm getting another turn. You won't tell me not to have a good time.
If I may,
Oh,
I'm guessing that broke it.
yep. Oh, it's warp lore, 25%.
Sergeant at Arms Seal and a ship's log. Did warp law somewhere?
Yeah, the sphere itself.
What did you have?
I got 25.
I have learned much in my exile.
Unholy Shard, good for heretical follower.
Hehe.
It reduces all toxin damage suffered by the wearer by 50%. If the wearer has a heretical
Votary.
rotary, they also heal Wounds from basically you heal from getting poisoned.
The world is full of
Yeah.
colors I have
Nurgle's
never seen
protecting you.
before.
Well, looks like...
Is that
that's
everything?
it. Yep, I think we did it. I think we defeated the
Is
evil.
it-
Oh,
Is
hey,
there a
there's a,
quick way out, or do we have to go all the way around again?
there's a quick way. It's right here. Yep, right where Pascal's standing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep, and then I think we go back
It is my
this way?
destiny to traverse
The shuttle
the
go.
unknown.
other way.
What's up?
Don't leave me, Lord Captain. There
Is
we
that gem any good to you?
I think, well, yeah, definitely just in general, but I don't know if I have enough heresy to make it, like, super useful. Hello, Captain. This is Voxmaster Vigissery Otto Toliman speaking. I hope your heroic expedition was a success. What will be your further instructions? The machine spirit of this vessel is dead and defiled. It should be sent to the Omnicide in the proper nuclear funeral rite.
I'm really tempted to say let the technicians strip the vessel.
Hmm.
That place is cursed to all hell.
Just a little bit. As you wish, Lord Captain. The power of our main battery should be enough to penetrate the glacier and evaporate the vessel completely. Ooh, a little dogmatic.
Honestly, in this situation, just be gone with the damn thing.
Yeah, no doubts.
I don't know how that classifies as dogmatic, because I'm just, you know.
I guess burn it with holy fire. Oh, we didn't do any of the stuff that we're here to do. I don't know.
No.
Wait. Yeah, we gotta blow up the space station, man. You gotta blow it up. That's the whole reason we came here. To blow
Oh,
up.
right, yeah. We done even one of the things, haven't we? My brain just completely gave up with it. Don't judge me.
What in the hell? Rogue traitor. Thank God I'm here to help you out. Otherwise.
Oh, 7 plasteel, I'm having that.
Yep, that'll be a good one. Extract him, that bitch.
Might prove useful, but
Yeah, go for it.
athletics. Ooh, 95%. Oh, what a surprise, we passed. Searching team was able to retrieve the last surviving extractium from under the trees. They suffered no losses and returned to ship triumphant.
Sweet.
So we just replaced the one we just used, basically.
Pretty much. Free extract him.
12 plasteel.
That's a hefty amount of plasteel.
Don't forget we've got those other 2 planets as well. We've already got a ton on them as well.
That's true.
In my notebook, what was it? 6 plasteel in Legrand's belt if we ever needed it.
We welcome your ladyship to Heracle's Rim, our humble trading station. I am Steward Pontius Lockton, here to offer our highborn guests only the finest wares and special ship modules.
Wow.
The helmsman snorts her over the internal vox channel. What trading station? Pull the other one. Everyone in the Expanse knows that this is a pirate den where they peddle in stolen plunder. But to be fair, they never touch the customers, which is probably why they're still alive.
But weren't these guys all infested with those things?
They are. We're here to blow them up.
Yeah.
Lord Captain, the ship's cannons are fully primed. The station's well fortified and the inhabitants will probably attempt to fight back. But we are stronger. Do you command we attack this hotbed of genetic aberration?
I wonder if I can get something off them first.
I mean, you could probably try, yeah. Or just ask if he has any tactical recommendations.
If he has any, what, sorry?
Tactical recommendations? Hey, Tails. How's it going? I advise a decisive approach strategy. The station is prepared for a long-range artillery drill. Rumor has it they trade with the explorators for improved macro cannon boosters and warheads whose spirits can adjust the flight of missiles. In a short-range battle, their guns will be less dangerous. Perhaps if interested in macro cannons, solid, robust, and very, very good condition. You will crush enemy with their power at your sides.
Promethean water. 3 shots, 14 damage each.
Yeah.
Chance-
Oh, go ahead.
Go on.
I was just saying, yeah. For the words is back. We're good.
-1 profit factor. I mean, those aren't terrible. What are we using at the moment?
No idea.
Got a profit factor of 46. You know, we should blow the station and get the profit factor back theory, but, you know.
You would think, yeah. It's like, although it might get lost in the explosion.
Those are good sounding cannons, though.
I feel like it.
And then
Saturn Pattern Class 3 battering engine. Take a look at this
no,
now.
I'm not interested in that.
Be worth it.
It's good for long straight lines and it's basically its ramming speed.
If you want to be a rammer, yeah.
Same old. Rampaging pirates, nefarious smugglers. Xenos preying on lone ships. What a surprise.
Mm-hmm. I would get some writing done, yeah.
Oh. I was hoping we could terminate the thing and get closer.
Want to give him the heads up, or you want to just go?
Honestly, I just approach the station and just start blasting it, which is what I was hoping the Terminate Vox session would do.
Is this going to be a ship battle, or are we actually going on board and...
I'm thinking it's going to be a ship battle.
I feel like it's going
Against
to be a
the
ship
station.
battle. Ship battle.
Oh, we should have equipped those new macro guns first.
Oh, yeah, blow them up with their own guns. That would have been funny.
Oh, well.
That would have been funny as hell.
I lift up my voice in
Yep.
prayer for this vessel and its
That's a
hallowed
lot of
hands.
enemy ships. Make it be an explosive nebula.
+5 cells incoming. We do get more incoming damage, but it does make the macro cannons boomier.
You take a bit of damage if you fire.
You could go whole hog on these, on that Cobra class, and then
The headset's rubbing against my ears and it just hurts. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Right, I'm going to bed.
we could, yeah, there we go. And then damn. Oh,
Helmsman, take us in.
bit close, but I'd rather just get it out of the way.
mm-hmm.
Damn!
Keep up the pressure.
Plasma to you.
All hands.
Plasma
Prepare
torpedoes
for
away.
extraction.
Oh yeah, 2 out.
That'll
Protective
do for that, won't it?
field generator. Yes.
Oh, they have fighters.
They do.
You want to use your torpedoes to start dealing with the ship, the station equipment. And
Yes.
the station, you don't have to worry about aiming.
I can
Plonk it
blow.
next to that fighter in the lance turret at the back, so see if you can take them both out.
I was thinking the protective field generator, but I could hit the turret too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say get rid of the turret, because once the shield generator's down, the turrets aren't a problem anyway, so...
That's true. Explosion!
Wow, the fighters didn't get hurt by that.
They must have parried, I guess.
Why can't I shoot that?
Oh, I get it. The protective field generator probably protects the control tower, so we can't hit that until we hit the generator.
Ah, I see.
I did not see the trailer yet. I look forward to it.
You think being inside this field would let you get shots on it, but...
I do have a shot with the starboard engine. Or the starboard guns.
Make every shot count.
Not very good shots there. What's left, is it?
Port side
So let's see
battery.
if we can turn a bit. Is it worth going after the fighters?
Might not be a bad idea. I got two of them.
Might be worth Dex round resetting the shields.
Yep. Definitely.
They could shoot me now, but they couldn't shoot me like that before. That bomb he's dealing with.
We should probably blow up the Void Lance turret.
The what? Void Lance turret, yeah. I was looking at that bombers, because if we fly directly away from them, they should be able to catch up to us.
Probably not. I'm launching torpedoes.
Let the void sort them
Go
out.
for it. Really?
Damn, why are they little fucks?
What does that one do?
The lance?
That's a shield booster. Chance of internal fire, but
No, definitely have to restart the shields.
going fine because geez, the cloud also conceals the vessel's position, making it more difficult for enemies to hit the vessel. Head this way through the cloud then, because it's
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Nothing I
Alright.
can aim at there. Wow.
Well, there goes that little. Ah, if we could just get a little closer, we could take out that last boy lance turret. There we go.
Gives a slight range boost to the laser turret.
Helpmen, take us in.
What's that one? Oh, is it speed reload? Oh, that's kind of cool. Hopefully we're out of range of the bombers for this attack run.
It appears so. No, we got two of the. That's another one.
And then if we... That's base place to us outside of the gas cloud for that one, I think.
Engage the engines.
Throwing torpedoes.
Away.
Oh, nice. Ah, one left.
Might make it a bit harder for them to turn on us. Hopefully the other Lancer turrets don't have a line on me, but we don't know. Ow.
Three of them did. Here it comes. Subclass.
See if you can get your plasma torpedoes next to that generator and finish it off. Or...
That I can. That I can. Boom. Dang. Well, it's at 20. One more will do it.
Annoyingly, it's apparently not within line of sight.
Generator down.
Oh, the turret at the front there is out of power, apparently. Or wounded? I'm not sure. Power failure.
Control tower shields are. Oh, because of the thing we blew up. Yeah, now we can blow up the control tower and really hit these turrets.
Coordinates set.
I'll try to put the control tower between me and those other turrets, just on the off chance it can. Not shoot me through itself. Yeah, like that.
There's that bastard just trying to keep up. Let's see. Damn, that's in range.
Engage the engines.
Ooh. Yeah, there you go.
And then, what's priority targets? I'd say the interceptors, but
Let's get the turrets have been whooping our butts.
Keep up the pressure.
just out of range.
Yep. I could get the interceptors, or could go after the void lance in the back there.
Honestly, I'm thinking those turrets are the biggest danger to me.
Yeah, probably the turrets. Oh my god, we jumped right into the station.
Once again, just trying to put targets between me and the station, so.
Yeah, we're after
The repair bill's going to be expensive on this one.
just a bit.
Do you want to take out the turret? Or do you want to start smacking that sword class?
Let's take the turret. Oh, what do we got? 120 in the third class. Any? No, let's just go after the turret. Oh, almost got it.
Why can't I shoot that?
Here, actually, I could do this.
I mean, that works, but I was trying to shoot it with the macro battery on the side, it just wouldn't let me.
Huh.
I also have no maneuvering abilities. Oh, the ship's stuck.
The ship might be stuck. Way to go, you warped us right into the goddamn thing. Oh, there you go. Now I got some. Or not?
I'm just trying to keep those cannon turrets between me and them.
Helmsman, take us in.
Yay, we're not stuck. Wow, it took a pounding this time.
Hmm?
And it just went from our what we have left on our shields, or not shields, but thing here. Oh, let's get hurt.
The vessel's on the
Ow.
Well, the good news is our shields are back up. Launch torpedoes.
Not who I meant to fire at, but okay.
Launch torpedoes. God damn it. There we go.
Engage the engines! All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, oh.
Park it next to the tower and smack the tower.
Yeah. Well, actually, we have torpedo guidance, so I'll park it here, and then we can just activate that.
Won't that get shot by the turrets next turn?
No, it shouldn't. Because we're going to do this. Then we're going to end. And then we're going to use her ability. There we go.
Yep.
That'll do.
Engage the engines.
Well, there goes the... Go to their left. We'll get him on the starboard side, Lord Captain. Oh, that's right, when we're outside their thing.
Coordinates set.
Another enemy sundered by the void.
Honestly, this one had me a little bit worried about surviving, but
Keep up the pressure.
oh, that's the torpedoes. You play with the torpedoes. It's the least I can do, you know. I'm nice like that.
Mm-hmm. Sabrewolf was getting us all killed.
Hey, I won a fight where we had a ship that's technically in the same class of our own, two small things, and a space station. I still won. Oh, should win.
Man, don't get your chickens before they hatch quite yet.
I do love that ability. It's not much of a jump, but it's something, you know.
Right.
Arrange. And I said you just keep the tower between us and the turrets. should take out that turret.
Yep. There we go. Another
Beautiful.
threat neutralized.
Torpedoes away.
Surrender foul Xenos.
What if we can...
Let's say we... Good thing we
happened.
right alongside our torpedoes.
Gonna get shot a little bit next round, but... Or not.
And boom goes that, mate.
Ah,
Almost 16.
you disappoint me.
Hey, I was the one who wanted to put better torpedoes in their budget, and you said no.
I didn't say no, I said if you could afford them.
But I spent all my money on snacks. Ooh, she's pointing.
Keep up the pressure. All hands, prepare for acceleration.
You made effective use of every special zone at least once?
Fair enough, I didn't even realise I'd done that, but okay.
I mean, go us, I guess.
You're welcome for the achievement.
Yeah, thank you. And that's what kills us.
Exhale before our
Yeah, the
mastery
body
of the
explodes,
void.
takes us out. Ancient energy core. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's
More cargo.
more cargo.
You could have given us ship parts, could you? Or something useful. God damn it.
There, Captain, it's getting awfully rattly here. Lord Captain, the resistance is broken. The cleanup parties are landing on Jericho's rim. What are your immediate orders? Security +2. Ooh, an outpost. Security +15 -1 profit factor. Ooh. Fellowship of the Void. Profit factor 5. Or Imperial Navy 5,000. Or you just get...
Oh, this station converted into an outpost and towed into the Mundus Lances.
That's kind of sweet. Like,
That's quite a lot of security.
that is a shit ton of security, man. Ain't nothing happening on your watch with that thing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm leaning towards that one. I want this station as mine.
Mine?
Mine?
We... A decision truly prudent ruler who cares for the safety and heart of a protectorate, which we haven't visited
Right.
yet.
My station now.
That is your... Yeah, it's just gone now.
We're done here?
Yep, we're done here.
You going to say something?
The Zentai story should be released. I'm going to post a bunch of stuff today, probably, and there will be rain streams. There's supposed to be a morning stream, but I had such a bad science headache. I'll probably scrounge one up tonight. Oh, we still have the 100 Dreams Crossroads we have to explore.
Yeah, let's go and poke over there and see. Ah,
Lord Captain, your plan was a success. Our provocation against Nemesis and the killing of the traitor Elbar has brought out all the rest of them. My enforcers have captured a number of suspicious individuals and beaten the truth out of them. That scum Nemesis wishes to avenge his mentor's death and it plans to raid the ceremony of the officer's anointment.
Hey! Just what we need.
Since the impious Elbart has turned out to be an apostate, it is the new confessor's duty to ensure that the officers retake their oath to the God Emperor. Traditionally, the ceremony is attended by the officer's family, and it is they who are the target of the mutineer. He wishes to slaughter all the ship's elite in one fell swoop. I have ordered a trap to be set for Nemesis. Would you like to be personally involved in the operation? Yes. More slashy stabby.
Of course I'll attend the thing.
You hear a burst of interference held by Cabela joining the channel. Dolmen Viraton. The whispers of death are uttering the name of Nemesis ever more loudly. I must meet the enemy face to face.
You're welcome to come along. You make things explode.
So be it. Cabela's voice is quiet, yet somehow even more grim and ominous than usual.
Just please stop bleeding on my bridge.
No.
Carpets. I bet you the carpets originally were green, and they've bled all over them so much that it's turned them red.
See, that's why you get red carpets. That way when people bleed, don't have to worry about it.
You don't notice.
Rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear.
Can you imagine all those candles just burning up the back of your head? You just like, you feel your hair just sizzling away slowly.
Right?
You can't move because it's, it's a ceremony.
The rows of disguised enforcers are listening to Confessor's words in silence. All around you are Starbuck's chosen people. Each dressed as a member of the officer's family. Close by, a kindly-looking old woman is fumbling with a starched handkerchief. It's her! Get her! I just came for my daily constitutional. Get her! And then turns out she's fucking Nurgle herself. Catching your eye, she smiles with a mouth that is missing half the teeth and whispered, Everything is going as planned, your ladyship.
Remember, it's not Nurgle we're fighting, it's Gene Stealers. It's
very true.
Xeno scum.
Damn Xenos.
So why would Sabrewolf get traded to someone so advanced in years? Let's have a look over and make sure everyone's okay.
The facade is holding with everyone playing the role perfectly. The Master at Arms must have instructed them thoroughly and shown them how to best conceal their weapons. All of them are wearing their best, and even you cannot tell where they are hiding their armaments.
I bet you someone like holding like heavy bolters under their skirts and things.
Right.
Who might you be, Madam Matriarch?
Belinda Troffgold, Lord Captain, transferred from the Enforcers with the rank of Senior Lieutenant to the staff of your ladyship's quarters on account of my age and declining health. But as you see, there's no such thing as a formal Enforcer. A friendly smile stretches across her bloodless lips.
Charming.
I guess the Master of Arms remembers how Belinda used to be the best shot among the Enforcers back in the day, and knows that my eye and hand have not diminished over the years. I spent 40 years on duty, and to this day I can tell if a man is carrying contraband in his pockets just by the way he's walking. Stores him in the prison pocket, he does.
Oh, she's lasted longer than the average guardsman, so that's always a positive.
This is true. I'm grateful to Mrs. Starbuck for the honor. I don't want to die in my bed. Let me fall in battle defending the Lord Captain and crushing traitors. Belinda gives an imperious yet absent-minded nod and dabs her eyes with her handkerchief.
I've just realised we are being really subtle here.
Judging by the way that Surf in the back row keeps glancing around, our nemesis has swallowed the bait, just like the void brat he is. The porridge will hit the fan any moment now.
Orange.
A most benign smile crosses her face. The ceremony comes to an end. The vows are given. The forehead of every officer is graced with the touch of the confessor. Now comes the moment for the closing prayer.
Oh God, sermons.
And may the God Emperor protect us as he did in the predecessor and the rogue trader before that, and rogue trader von Valentius before that, and the rogue trader von Valicius before that, sired by the... so on and so forth.
So on and so forth. It never goddamn ends. And loud, menacing voice booms through the hall, cutting with sacred words. But not today.
Heinrich, no! That...
Please shoot the confessor. Please shoot the confessor.
What in the hell?
I mean, when 2 arms aren't enough, you've got a third.
Do not let a single one break through!
I love the fact that the first thing that happens is the guards will get shot.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Spare none of them.
You go left, I'll go right.
There... Is there anyone on the left? No, there's no one on the left.
They're on the left. Oh, they all died.
They all died.
Behind.
I'm going pretty much first. I'll jump over here. Okay. I'm gonna have Pascal go up and go after Nemesite. And she can just... There we go. Wait, what's my guy doing way over there? Well, whatever. I'll just go the opposite way around, I guess.
Descend upon the weak. Ruin beckons.
Gonna stab
I
some
will
bitches in the
triumph.
face.
Come on, I just want to see you bouncing through all of them, just they all just drop dead.
Let's do this one.
I need no.
In theory, this is like 6 seconds if we're using Pathfinder rules, so all of them should just drop dead in 6 seconds.
Right.
I never realized
the
that
flesh, shatter
6
the
seconds is actually
spirit.
a really long time.
It can be.
Purpose, God, accept my offering.
What the...
An offering of blood.
Excuse me?
the fuck?
How do you throw a grenade in the middle of your turn?
I do not know. That was... Well, in that case...
Step closer.
Game? Hmm.
You having technical difficulties?
It is possible I'm having technical difficulties.
It looks like Steam servers just reset.
Ah, damn it. Give it a second, maybe we can catch up and it won't desync us. Because I just did my fancy move. Oh, hey, it's Rot. Yeah, no connection. Give you should be back up in fairly soon. How's it going, everyone in Twitchland?
I'm just watching the Steam finish page, just see when that resets.
Yeah, I could do that too. It's been really quiet the last few days on Twitch. Or, well, I can only do it on Twitch before, but...
I think it's because it's off the holidays now for a little bit. At least it is over here. So.
Next week, probably. Or, yeah, next week is Memorial Day, so there's that too. Did I see the question? Does it include dominating? I'd probably... Oop. Crunchy. Probably not dominating Dragon Heaven. That one's a huge story. I'll probably not do that one. But there's a couple other ones.
Come on, Steam.
And yeah, we're waiting for Steam to reboot because it's Tuesday at 5, which is like, this is the perfect time to fucking disconnect everyone in the fucking United States. And
well, that's like midnight in Europe, so...
Then fuck Europe.
And I think it's decent for you guys because it's usually when people are just like, depending on which side of the country you're on, it's like when people are finishing work, so it resets while people are going home.
Yeah, no,
I didn't offices, but...
I didn't know. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're still completely offline. Yeah, we're just waiting. Stupid Tuesdays with their stupid Tuesdayness. We'll know once my guy starts hopping back and forth that I have been reconnected. Like as soon as he starts bouncing around. Well, East Coast is recovered, looks like. Central's still kind of fucked.
Nothing my end yet.
Yeah, still no connection. Oh boy. Gotta love it.
It's normally down and back up pretty quickly. This is quite a long downtime for them.
Right? Dallas is 50%. Unfortunately, the last one is the one that's closest to me, which is Chicago. And they're still 0%. But I'm glad to hear that things are good for you, Tina. No one else here. Dave. Well, now what we got? Oh, well, Chicago is still fucked, but thankfully they still have freaking CS:GO going. They got that back up right quick. Motherfuckers. 2 more days of working. Hey, 4-day weekend. Very nice. Kitty just has Monday off. I'll probably be doing a Tuesday through Friday stream. Just so I can spend the Monday with them. We're probably going to get our pool up and running, even though it's supposed to still be like mid-60s. It's 45 degrees though right now. Like, holy shit.
Well, I'm looking at his Steam down, and we've got 3,193 ports.
I got Chicago at 50%. Let's see if I'm up. Still no connection here. Everything. Oh, connection man. Wow, apparently Chicago is going to be the last fuckers online, aren't they? 12 million online now.
I wonder if there's some sort of server update they're doing, which is why it's going. Oh, hang on, something just tweaked my end. There we go. One person's just come online.
Not me. No, maybe it is with Chicago, because Chicago is the only one that's still 0. Nope, Chicago's at 50%. Dallas is at 0. But who gives a fuck about Dallas? Some seniors high school have gone summer break. Yeah, now it's about the time. Now's about the time when that usually happens. The worst thing is I can't even see if like anyone kick or anything like that is going because my Streamlabs just totally fucked. It's not been a good time for fucking. Oh, there it goes. I got it. All right. Just have to refresh it. Are we back up? Chicago apparently has recovered. It's an interesting way to put it. It's saying manage downloads. I think I'm back online. Yeah, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right. Let me click back into. Oh, I hope I didn't lose my thing with that. I did. Oh, that's lame. That's fucking lame. But nothing I can really do about it.
Well, at least we didn't lose the combat.
That's true.
Request approved.
Stack them up.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Advancing. Running binaric override.
Banish spirit and
Request approved.
there we go. With 12 bleed too.
My vow is to serve. Reading damage to look.
The color has faded.
I must not fall.
Holy shit, you just outright fucking killed Pascal.
Jesus. Why is he still shooting?
I don't. Does he just get multiple attacks? I don't know what's going on.
I can't even target him. Oh, there we go. This guy is a wee bit tanky.
No, it's got like 400.
We bring deliverance.
Well dodged.
Thank you.
Do you want me to send? I might send Kabila over and just start wailing on him with Kabila.
Yeah, go for it. My guy can keep taken care of.
He's bleeding and he's poisoned at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Bleeding.
God, man, I can't believe. I still can't believe we took down stuff like that.
If Cass can give Cabela another attack, that would be appreciated.
No. Gotta get close enough, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Just want to make sure I can clear some of these fucks out, too.
Yeah, do what you must. It's just Cabela's just boosted herself, and I'd like to see if I can just pop off this second boost she has.
Ah, it's going to hit them, too. Oh, wait. I saw it. There it is.
Me? If I painted black.
Oh, damn.
There we go.
What was that immortal soul thing?
That's immolate the soul. Is
Oh, immolate the soul.
17:38. Yeah, let's just.
As duty demands.
There we go. It's another one down.
Can you
I could do.
Pascal back up with your... Get back in the fight.
She's not there yet. She would need.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to sack it, but there you go.
Thank you. That reset my...
Make it count, because I could have
No,
had
it
another
didn't.
attack. Yeah, we didn't have the high momentum to do it. That's not good.
Ooh. Hello. How much health does he have left? Because he must have, that must have really hurt him. He's below half.
Yeah, he is. If he had killed one more, that might have been able to do it. Well. And apparently she just got 2 things back, so...
I am a navigator, not
I'll
a
fucking take
servitor.
it. Can she blast this guy? Yeah, let's try and kill.
I'm not accustomed. Another foe painted
Okay.
black.
That's high momentum. I cannot raise Pascal.
Oh god.
I could give you a full attack though. Is that with a full AP and MP turn? There's no attack limit. Yeah, take him down.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Okay. She's already got that one active, hasn't she? She does. So first, stab him again with the toxic knife, because we like the toxic knife.
Your soul be purged.
And stab him with the other knife. He dodged. Back to the toxic knife.
My blade whispers your name.
2 more stabs.
Oh, come on. How much health does he have left?
66.
$48. So close.
Now, unfortunately, you are out.
Yeah. He dodged those 2 of those knife blades, which would have...
Wait, she got... Where'd she get all this AP from?
I don't know where she keeps getting the points from.
I don't know either, but... Oh, I shouldn't. If I didn't move her, I could have blasted fucking Keller. Wow. Oh, he's dead.
Don't touch me.
No, you tried.
You miss.
Look out.
It's gonna hurt.
My reckoning will be swift.
Please don't do it 3 times.
No, they're dead.
Yep.
Blessed one won't fall.
Seth's in trouble.
Only death.
Oh, there we go.
Yours or mine.
Oh, that looks right.
Alright. And I lost my thing because it kicked me. Apparently that just totally fucked you. I know it does, but it's stupid. I have like super high athletics. That should not have done the thing. But at least we got that guy gone. Now that...
Yeah, his bullshit is at least not a thing.
Oh, his bullshit is stupid. Third part is 100 and... or 70. 70, Nice.
Best defense is a good offense.
Ooh, do I risk trying to get her away from that thing? Probably should.
That was a good dodge.
Good dodge, good dodge.
Good dodge. She's got a medkit too. Oh no, she doesn't have the advanced medkit. Who has it? Oh, fucking Pascal has the advanced medkit.
Fortune favors the swift.
The Sire's song guides me.
Well, we lost another.
Give in to emotions.
He's down to 2 health.
Oh boy. Now let's make it a good 2 health. Cause well, we still got Cassie at full health, so that's not bad.
Wonder if I can do this.
Nice. Man, these aberrants. Tanky. Holy cow. Yeah, he's not looking good.
Cabela is really, really good. I mean, have you seen how much blood and toxins stacked on him?
Oh yeah.
I mean, the knives are helping.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
See if we can do this without blowing up that enforcer officer.
If I may, as duty demands.
There we go.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's get everyone gets fucked.
Me. Witness the fury of House Orcelio.
Well, that turned things around a little bit. Thank you, Cassia. Oof.
Ow. How much health does he have left? He's only must be like down to 1 or 4.
4. I was thinking I could just kill. No, I'm going to utilize the talents to try and get this dude down. Give me an opening, please.
Be careful, because remember, if he hits you once, you're really going to die.
Nah, I'll just be knocked out. I'll get up again. No, actually, I don't need to.
Purpose guides me.
Now I stab at thee again. I stab at thee.
No guidance.
I dance at thee.
There is no mercy found in my heart.
Which also apparently healed me. Ooh, he parried. Oh, you little bastard.
How do you just heal yourself?
I forget what it is, but every time I like do a certain amount of stabbing.
Shatter the spirit. I will try. Satisfying
Great dance
demise.
ability heals full the cost of abilities that cost wounds is reduced by half to the end of combat. Oh, it's death holds.
Oh, fun.
One step closer.
I'm coming for you.
Purpose guides.
I'm coming for you.
I need
I gotcha.
guidance.
Killed them both.
Tribute.
I honestly, I want to take credit for most of that one, but he kind of walked up to him and just poked him with the stick a little bit and he died.
I did. But it's because I was so awesome that he couldn't stand it.
Neverside is crouching on the ground, clutching at a bleeding wound under his ribs. Good. His tortured body is still strong. Everything in his posture expresses his will to fight on. You ain't doing that, mate. The red scarf no longer covers his face, and the vigilante grins at with blooded teeth. Weak. I am yet to be impressed. Bright familiar eyes of the flute player from the lower decks glint with boldness. Oh, it's him! The humble swindler who used to play tricks on fools with the help of his trained rat now nods at you mocking.
Blue player, no!
Oh, Captain, I gave you money.
Right? Oh, man. Sad.
No longer covered by broken goggles, his hairless skull is bulging with massive growths. However, the mutant nature of your enemy is just as quickly betrayed by an even more unsettling feature. A third arm growing out of his torso. Watches his fingers to finally empty a drum of stub revolver and load it with fresh rounds. Really?
I think he's
Why
in,
would you let him do that?
right?
No, there is no surrender.
Never give up. Never surrender. Or accept it.
I'm pointing out who he is. Not only them, as you see, I also sang glorious songs about the officers, the callousness of the Lord Captain, the bravery of the selfless Nemesis. Nobody ever noticed a pathetic little flute player who always carried a few ration cards to bribe the enforcers, do they? Hiding in the shadows of your rotten kingdom was far too easy. Excuse me, I inherited this, I've been trying to clean it up, fuck you. The corner of his mouth twitches with displeasure, until your pet inquisitor started sniffing around who I was. Messed up my cards. You surrounded yourself with useful servants, yes. Well, I'm surrounded by comrades, loyal and brave, risk their lives to conceal me. Well, they're all dead now, good job, well done.
Yeah. Revolution over, you lose.
Anything you want to say? Nemesis laughs derisively. Freedom? I care nothing for freedom. All the throngs willing to offer their necks for your yoke. I wouldn't die for these wretches, but would gladly pay for your desires with my life. Oh, that's great. Both you and your dresses come from the same button. That is why it seems easy to fall. Nemesis and his march against authority are just a fancy story to tell the rabble. A convenient tool for recruiting the wrong and dispossessed?
Dispossessed, yeah.
In truth, all you must die and make way for those who are truly worthy. The pure, most pious and more courageous than any of you will ever were. Ooh.
Oh, didn't realize I was blocking there.
Yeah. Really want to go down the persuasion route.
I mean, you can give it a shot. It'll be a little harder, but seriously, what the fuck?
Succeeded.
Hey!
You notice how he hisses in anger, not noticing that his grip on his weapon has shifted slightly. Just another. My name is spoken in every bay on this ship. I'm more than just another upstart. I am a death sentence. I'm sick of listening to you. Aren't you a little overconfident? Nemesis casts a glance at the stub of revolver in his hand, then back at you. You're right in front of me. My gun is loaded, and I believe the tune is this tune is not quite finished yet. It feels like time has become vicious and slowed down. You see a bloodied hand of Nemesis raise the weapon. Your body reacts of its own accord. Boop him like it's never been booped before. There's no time to deliberate. You draw your weapon and point your barrel at the Nemesis. He's already aiming his own at you. A malevolent grin spreading over his face. Two black muzzles stare at each other. The round road narrows to a thin line. Why would you let him get this far? Oh,
Capella emerges nearby like a shadow, blade gleaming menacingly in her hand. She hissed softly, ready to pounce. It is your thread that will break today, and no other. Well, except for, the other 20 or so people are...
Save your messages for your false god when you meet him, servant of death. I'm glad I get to take you both down at once. A second gun is now pointing at Cabela. For fuck's sake, people. I vow your murderous sect will fall on the Lord Captain. Wow, none of them are great.
I mean... Yeah, you got Fellowship and... No, Fellowship is pretty... It's probably...
Basically, yeah.
Unless you want to do less than 50.
Oh, succeeded. Cabala watches you. Out of the corner of her eye, she does not utter a word, but in her posture, the cold look on her face, a subtle glint of her blade, read every movement of the deadly dance she is about to perform. Meanwhile, her slightly shifted gaze tells you that she's reading your tactics just as clearly. Great. Nemesis will stand no chance when the two of you act as
one. Gonna try and persuade? Oh boy. They're all the same, so.
They are all crap.
Mm-hmm.
Which one can we? I mean, one's just saying it, praise the Emperor, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please you resent the morning. Let's try to go to common stores and just see what happens. Succeeded. Haggling tone in your voice brings a complacent smile to Nemesight's face. His trigger finger relaxes slightly. You cannot bargain with a vengeance pathetic creature. Great. A tense silence falls for all words have been spoken. At last, Nemesigh says quietly, "It's time. Farewell, Captain." The what? Smile?
A Karabic?
Academics? Where's with these guys who use words that nobody's ever used in like
It's
80 years?
40k, baby.
Vanishing from his face, instead his demeanor turns cold, collected, calm. The indifferent grimace of a skull. Time stops for a moment, and then, as if tossed by a blast wave, the events fly forward with murderous shrapnel.
Oh, wow. Your logic is just like. You can logic the shit out of him.
Yeah, just a bit. You and Cabello move as one. You manage to confuse Nemesis with a perfectly timed maneuver. Great! We both just stood there. He's left hesitant to fire, but you are not. That was really pathetic. Cabello takes a deep breath and wipes the blood off her blade, leaving the living legend's head lies severed at her feet. That sounds the struggle of Nemesis.
Well, there we go.
The decapitated body lies motionless on the deck. The cut at the neck stares back at you from the grotesquely distorted ridges of its spine. The power of folk myth fades into the air like smoke balloon in the muzzle of the stubble revolver. And thus ends the struggle.
Philip picks up the severed head from the deck and gazes into the extinguished eyes with a strange wistfulness. The struggle is not the people, the struggle is ideas, and people are merely their vessels, the carriers of the struggle. I need to reflect on this death, Domain. I need to stand before the Undying One and hear his blessed whisper. We can discuss what happened after.
Great.
Loot!
Loot.
Hey, Pascal, you're back.
Relics of an unknown saint. Unaware has less than 50 wounds. Every second attack against them is automatically dodged. The effect lasts up to 2 rounds.
No reason to really heal wounds because we're going to be back anyway, so. Pascal, you took a little header there.
Calculating optimal route.
He had a bit of a rough time, that's for sure.
Anything here? Nope.
Up the stairs? Nope.
No, looks like it's. We have looted
Exits
loot
up it.
goblined everything, so.
The bridge.
To the bridge! I believe we were going somewhere and then we got rudely interrupted.
Keeps happening.
Right? That should be the end of it. Surely. And 100%.
Another loading screen.
Loading, loading, load. And now we're here. Yay. Oh,
Always a bit of action.
there is a...
Got a new route.
Yeah. Very dangerous route, but it's a route nonetheless. And you have points, so... But first...
And it takes us to our next destination, the administration.
Hell yeah.
But first, let's pop into the system.
Of course, we gotta loot the system. We can't just leave it unlooted. Oh, enemies... Actually, hold on.
Shit. So,
The calling reward for Foulstone. Dirty bureaucracy. Profit factor +3. But you can't get anything else. Because I believe you're going for bonfires of the righteousness. Which we need a 1 weapons and the hallowed railway, which we need mechanisms. Good. Or our poor Pascal got romp and stomped a little hard, but other than that. And you can't get anything on the other one either, so. Hooray! Alright. Carry on.
Where's this go? Oh, it replaces the Starbreaker lands.
But yeah, pretty good otherwise. Lot of fighting, lot of... Okay.
Just doing 40 damage.
I don't know. If you're a Goblin, the goodies, I don't know if there was anything good in there.
3 pistols, some armor, and a accessory.
So there you go.
Nothing amazing. The pistols were named guns, but they're only doing like 2 to 8 damage per thing. I'm just
And
looking at this weapon at the moment. I'm not sure if I should just whip it out or not, because it's the
Promethean can.
yeah, so it's 30, 40. So technically it does more damage if all the shots hit. And has a chance of setting something on fire. So we'll try it for a bit and see how it goes.
Sure.
Is it worth upgrading the ship? We've got 701 scrap. Let's just upgrade the hull a little bit.
Yeah. There we go. Because that last one's a little... We had a little bit of a nail biter there. A little extra
Yeah, get a
help.
little bit tense. Well, we can test the guns out on those guys up above in a minute.
Something good. Oh, hey! That's what we need. Phlogiston, right? Or wait, hold on. Stupid.
Got any
Oh,
of
wait,
that.
wait. No, we have 8. Never mind. Never mind. Don't grab it.
Yeah, we got loads, haven't we?
The big brutes fucked up Burley at pretty good, but other than that, it wasn't too bad.
two smacks to the head with a warhammer.
Cabela and my blade dancer pretty much made quick work of them. Nothing.
It does seem blade dancers is the way to go. They just bloody hell, the amount of damage they do.
If you do them right, yeah. No, we already got.
Promethium 6.
We got so much Promethium.
You got 5 extractium.
It's up to you. You're the rogue trader. Actually, we could see if we have to trade anything in. That might not be a bad thing to look at.
I might just add this one to my list of
Because
places we know.
I'll have to wait till I get out of this before I can look. You just X out of this for a second. I'll take a look.
You can bear with me. There you go.
Well, we can trade in 5 plasteel for 3 profit factor. We have 12.
We got 12. Yeah, might as well do that.
There we go. Everything else requires people. So, yeah. Some good stuff here, but it's all stuff that we already have a bunch of.
Yeah, we need machine parts and guns.
Yeah, machines and weapons. Nope. Chaos worshippers.
Send the message. I see them. Oh look, what a surprise!
Blood curdling for soul scream from the Foxcaster deafens the officers of the bridge, fight and pale. They cover their ears with their hands to carry on working despite the impulse to vomit. A mocking, inhuman voice giggles hysterically. Today is the day you die!
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's good we know that. That was...
Just in case we weren't sure.
Right, you never know. It could be like, oh my god, we're actually not heretics. We're being, you know... We're just here on holiday.
Hold fast. Our faith will be tested.
An infidel class. A murder class cruiser. Okay, we got 3 ships. We got Big Boy, 2 torpedoes. Oh, opening salvo, eh?
Coming. Oh.
What in the hell? Sir, we're on fire.
And all fires, 5 damage each round. Demonstration 2. Can I get to?
Right? Jesus.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna launch torpedoes. Before...
Let the boys sort them out.
Yep, let's say we can... You can catch them on the right.
Helmsman, take us in. Let them taste our fury. Do not miss your chance, Elantak.
Weird. Well, we got a little bit of him.
My concern is that torpedo.
My popper shield's back, I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's reset our seagulls.
Oh, come on. I guess.
Wow, rude.
Right? What in the hell?
That's a lot of fire I've got on board my ship now.
But at least our stuff's repaired. Yeah, take him out. Damn. You might want a new heading.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There we go. Okay, one down, one to go. Wow, just pop those right in front. Sir, Captain Dodge. Ah. We didn't dodge, Captain. That's okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw some torpedoes. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna throw my torpedoes so they can just blow it up.
Engage the engines.
Now I'm gonna throw my torpedoes. We are very close to them. Bye, melted trees. And there goes the other ones.
Oh, hang on, I've just realised that ship's not moved.
It has
But you
not.
had to move each turn.
Might be something special with it. Oof, we are getting pounded. Yep.
Put your torpedoes on the far side of it.
Yep.
Ow.
Huh. That was not... Oh, because it's the fire. It wasn't the torpedoes. Well, you can blast them with pretty much everything here.
It won't let me click on it.
Lance batteries. Volley.
I did it.
Yeah, I can't click on this. Like, try to use the batteries to shoot the ships on the side. It won't let me fire.
Make every shot count.
I shall do it, Lord Captain. Except I
Good
missed.
up shot. Do that. Now let me see if it will fire. Now it'll fire.
Let them taste our fury.
Okay, well that's good. Unfortunately, we are still on fire.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Because if all of those proc from max, they'll probably kill us, and one of them's gonna. We might die from just existing.
No, here they come. Oh, well, nothing popped.
All hands, prepare for acceleration.
Nice.
Let the boys sort them out.
They're on fire, sir. They're probably gonna do the torpedoes. I can't imagine. Oh. Phew, that was close. Yep,
If you please.
I do please. I just gotta deal with the torpedoes and we're good to go. So.
Again, I can't. Shuffle a bit. Oh, no, I can.
The torpedoes are on fire, Captain?
Coordinates set.
Yeah, I think they're toast. And boom. Ooh, that was a spicy battle.
New engine.
Oh, hey, we leveled up too for the Voyager.
Nice.
Get some fancy new abilities.
Let's have a look, see.
Crack.
So the engine I got was a class 2 drive. What's the difference between acceleration? What's the difference between like? Is that like how quickly the ship can?
Yeah, the acceleration is how far the ship can go. And then the braking is how far you have to go before you can stop. So, acceleration increases overall distance. The braking increases the number of solid green squares that you can put in, so you can stop anywhere.
Put the upgraded engine in. Where's the ship features? Here we go. Flagship thrusters and slides of short distance to one side. All over the enemy shields, redistribute them with the weakest side facing the flagship. We lose 25% of our shields if we do that. All damage dealt to the enemy is increased by 30%.
Road Trailer is awesome when time is taken to enjoy it.
It's got a lot of content to it.
It is, yeah. Like, we haven't even gotten to the second planning yet. Oh, to be fair, some of that was DLC. But, like, still.
Have we done DLC? What was the DLC?
The Blade Dancer stuff. The Nemesite.
What was that DLC stuff, was it?
Yeah.
Plus one round for every 10 points of warp channel. Ooh. Interesting one. Boarding party. Boarding parties can be useful.
True.
Then you got the Imperium Storm one. Lands on deck.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't see anything that you're doing, so.
The flagship torpedo tubes are loaded with 3 torpedo salvos instead of 1.
Ooh.
Duration 2 rounds plus 1 round for every 20 points of master cannoneer demolition skill. So I'm just having a look through these options I've got available to me because some of these are actually quite nice.
Right.
I don't know. Do I go with? I can have more torpedoes, board the enemy ship for damage them, and cripple them, or warp storms.
That's up to you. It's your ship. I really wish. I don't know why I keep doing this. Streamlabs is getting really fucky. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but there we go. Is it just because the multi-stream? I may have to turn off the multi-stream for a while.
Let's go for the warp storm. Oh, it's an ultimate ability. Interesting.
Storm the warp. I haven't stabbed anything in like 20 minutes. I want to stab. Ship stuff's boring. More stabbing.
Let's repair the ship first. I kind of like the ship combat in this.
Yeah, the ship combat is actually really nice. It's a little breakup.
Keep on chatting to people on board the ship. Shall we head up to the
Mundus Valencius? May as well. Let's roll.
take back one of my route planets.
Let's do it. Nice and safe. Your ship explodes.
I would not be surprised.
Not bad. A couple spots. Oh, Eldari
You need to go back
survivors.
down and deal with those, save the Eldor things at some point.
Yeah, but we gotta get to Kiavagama eventually anytime. And then deal with Heinrich. Heinrich. For Kiavagama, which is why I'm not so sad that we have... Lord Captain, Master Helmsman on the line. I can report that the quest for the capital world of the Von Voluntius dynasty is finally at an end. Dargonus is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their mistress will be right. Oh, we're getting ambushed.
Oh, it's a given.
Yeah. Yeah. The merchant captain is taking refuge in the orbital docks of the Dargonus race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and make an impression on the rogue trader.
Void for Hurricane Rim.
Yeah.
Is that the one we stole?
Yeah, it's one we blew up and then took.
No. We didn't blow it up. We appropriated it.
Heinrich.
Ugh.
After a connection to the Master Helmsman cut the device, crackles was Heinrich's voice. Lord Captain, I would be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dargonus so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora in Dargonus. I'm counting your benevolence.
Shut up, Heinrich. Nobody
Shut up,
cares.
Heinrich. Fucking no one likes you, Heinrich. The podcast ends with a click. Good, maybe you got airlocked. More Phlogiston. Good God.
So, shouldn't I have these ones by default because it's in my solar system?
Right? You'd think you could just ship one over piece by piece.
And how do the people not found this already? I mean, it's my own goddamn solar system.
You would think that they would have this all locked out. But they don't.
No, I am
Not that it matters, because apparently there's no fucking shit on here except for some Phlogiston, whatever the hell that is. Lord Captain, the commander of Heracos Rim reports that the outpost is keeping a vigilant eye over the vicinity of the capital world. No enemy ships or unauthorized vessels have been detected. Yay.
I have a question.
Yee.
How did they get the space station here before us when nobody knew how to get here?
They, took a shortcut.
Clearly.
Yeah, Heinrich is totally pure of heart, and he's but no. Fuck Heinrich. Fuck him. I hate him. I hate him so much. Lord Captain, a transport shuttle bearing the markings of the Adeptus Mechanicus is approaching the ship. Magos Tarsus delegation intends to board our ship and gain an audience with your ladyship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends, not humbly requests.
That's nice.
Many of the tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with the lady. It is regrettable. See, Pascal knows. You're gonna spaceball him. If I walked by the time I got here, the movie would be over, or the game would be over. A most humane punishment, your ladyship. Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted to my tech comrades.
More than welcome, Pascal.
Right? Oh fuck, are we gonna... It's a pre-ambush ambush. That's good. We're getting the ambush...
Shot first, though?
We're getting the ambush out of the way, and they're gonna be super tired by walking all that way.
Good. This is my ship and my system. Don't forget to do your level ups.
Level up. Ooh, what we got here? Let's... Oh, no more agility for moi. Yeah, let's get a little toughness. Looks like skills for this one.
Initiative dog trans animal.
There. Now we have someone else who can heal. Cassie can do it now too. I don't know why I would give Cassie a ballistic skill. There's no reason for it.
Well, she was your character from the get-go, so...
Yeah, but it's like, it keeps suggesting to me is the only thing. I'm like, I really don't need it. There we go. I'm all done. Time for...
Anything lootable.
anything loot.
Priorities is always loot goblin.
Of course. Oh, hey, Opticon 22. He's from Footfall. It's nice to see that guy again.
Litany of reconnaissance recited.
There's a lot of... Oh.
Oh.
A group dressed in the crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gazes are fixed on Pascal. Oops. You note that the group is not monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticon 22, whom you encountered in Football.
Hello again.
Hey! The enormous tech priest points a hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar not unlike a factory alarm. It makes their very bones vibrate. Herald several skulls, marked with the emblem of the cog, follow in his wake. They blare shrillingly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Hodderman, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest.
Excuse me? The Hunch Servant on the Army site has joined. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Adeptus Mechanicus offers their apologies for... Would you like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate the faulty unit on the Rogue Territory's territory?
Airlock them all.
You
identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as a secular's plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe to the point of endangering its operation.
Good job, you came in with faulty armor.
The slivers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body, and a painful sounding hiss comes from his vox.
He's doing really well then. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. Good on you. There's an air of concern about the way he frequently glances at his fellows, scrutinizing his condition.
Right on your ship? Lord Captain, this is quite the slight.
And what charge are you trying to arrest, Pascal?
Okay. Excuse me.
I'm sure that was in some language.
This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kiava Gamma, probably should do that one first, and making an attempt on the life of the servant of the El Messiah. The deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and nose blood on your fingers. Jesus. Your faulty unit will be removed.
He's just injured me.
He did. In the name of the Messiah, I condemn you! Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm. It sounds like this fucker's like 3 steps away from dying. I can take all 3 of those. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable.
I would as well.
Right?
The statement is false. Tech Brother Tarsus is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration, which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. You calling him Pascal? Well, we have information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue, maintenance specialist in the service of rogue trader Von Valances, we have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Great.
Intrigue.
Wait a minute.
Huh. I know what's happening, Kiabagama. Request approved. Ready to work and cooperate. No! Why would you do that? Pascal! Tarsus gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Archiving. Tech Brother Tarsus opposes lay participation in investigations search for the truth. The unit Opticon 22 advises in favor of House Von Valances representative participation request. What?
Well,
I
yeah,
think
hell of a persuasion right there.
You and I should continue the discussion prior.
Oh wow, they're
Chapter's
both
creative
actually.
fiction was true. I insist on a joint investigation. Arresting a rogue trading regime member without satisfied stands in the breach of law and my privilege on trade. True. Pascal has accompanied me on travels for a while now, and I swear he's no criminal. Or just get the fuck off my ship.
And you get free XP for the tube.
Let's go the legal thing that they should know better than. Request for the cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarsus consent to the cessation of Representative Von Valances' dynasty in the investigation proceedings.
A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from lay persons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus that grinds on corruption. I will carry out my... Oh, no, we're fighting. All right.
Yeah, but he started this.
That's true. Plus, I don't think Opticon's gonna... Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand towards Tarsus and replies in a clanging voice. Let the cycle be discontinued. You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own Vox and Tarsus's. Then every sensor in the executional battle harness lights up at once blindingly, and the wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain.
Glorious. Attention, priority notification. Service units of the Kappa Thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat and re-initiate negotiations. I like the fact they can't even say heretic properly. It's heretic.
Right.
My Auspex records your wickedness. Prepare for disposal.
I like the fact that you also didn't question about the fact that I have an Eldar on board. Oh, Tarsus goes first. And then you play dance all over his face.
I will, in fact, play dance all over his face, but I'm going to move here first. Actually, I'm going to move Cassia away, just in case he has a... Let's go here. Oh, wow, I can put Pascal pretty much anywhere. No question, just smash.
Yet iron knows no pain.
Nice parry.
My
Oh, nice.
And a missed.
And a miss.
Have at it. You know what to do.
Well, the thing is, they're pretty chunky, so I don't know how... I'm gonna give it a shot, though.
Ruin beckons.
Alright, let's start this off. Oh, what was that little...
One step, I will delight my masters with your demise.
Oh, aren't you just, barrel monkeys here? Alright, oh, in that case...
I will triumph. Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
I had parried every single his close. That was pretty fun. Alright, and now no one, everyone just leave me alone. Thank you.
Bullets are at the end. They're really going for him, aren't they?
That they are.
Why do they keep running there to analyze him and then run away?
I have no clue, but it's helping us out.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Cassie's turn, you say? Well, they just went, so I'm actually going to... Let's run the line.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Play it again, Sam.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, that should help him out a little bit. Holy shit, he's still going. Oh, that's not good.
Emperor,
No,
deliver us!
it's not bad.
Okay.
We got... Oh, that's one down.
So I can't shoot him, because if I shoot him, I'll hit
Pascal, yeah.
Cassia. And if I shoot him, that's an optional shot.
You never stood a chance.
There we go. Yeah, let's... If we keep thinning them out, they'll be just fine. Ooh.
What was that?
That's a miss. There we go. Alright, a little
Do your thing.
mechadendrite action.
Organics require this.
Sweet, sweet healing. It's brutal strike.
The scriptural problem. I'm a member.
And apparently just got another attack and... I mean, I'll take it, but...
Cabella's just sat there waiting.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Did you kill Opticon 22? Is he just not here?
He left.
Okay.
Oh, I almost got him. Yeah, we're going to clean this up real quick. There's
can't get to anybody else because he's just outside of. Guess that's all she's going to do then. And everyone else is too far away.
that's the one like thing with blade dancers. If they're not close together, then they may as well be a million miles apart. Like you have your little like bouncy bounce, but like other than that.
If I go into that, it's like one square around, so yeah, it's going to be out too far away.
All right. Speaking of the bouncy bounce, let's just take care of this server there. Cassie can then finish him off.
I will triumph. One step.
There we go. And that's ground fighting. Bonk.
There must have been something with that corner where you placed it where it just broke everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Requesting cessation of hostilities. Well, we didn't start it.
Right? We didn't start the fire.
Point to disasters. Help your brother, Pascal. What do you do, disasters? The unit that called itself Zarsus, who is dead, has been disabled. This material asset is beyond restoration or reused as spare parts.
Damn. After a pause, Pascal bows his head and the Binhar requiem pours out of his vox. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnissiah.
I'm sorry that we had to kill him, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I also regret have negative assessment of this event. Yeah, Daedalus Mechanicus will still accuse the unit of identifying itself as Pascal of criminal theft of unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Zarsus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry.
Hang aboard the ship, my man. We got mimosas. It's heresy mimosa Saturday.
What? You got mimosas?
Yeah. Did you see them?
No.
I drank them all. There are no apostates among us. The piercing voice from the Vox synth is more overwhelming than Tarsus' thunderous roar. Tech Brother Tarsus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle hardness succumbed to the suffering that beset him. The judgment was lash and erroneous. Now the torment is over. I declare them martyrs, and I am requisitioning Tarsus Harmonamans, neuro-magnetic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory.
Nice enough bloke, aren't you, Pascal?
As astonished tech priest look on, Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augment from his skull. The movements are as precise as they are respectful.
Since I won't interrupt, it's, you know...
Right? He's just doing his thing. With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your tech brother Tarsus was in. His unbridled pain spread faith intimidated you, yet you are silent. Reverend stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. Oh, he's about to lay the smack down. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watched the tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that compensation is the true path to knowledge, or comprehension is. Yeah, give me some fucking money. That comprehension is the true path to knowledge. Yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued.
He's gonna like delete him. There's a clang as Opticon 22's knees press into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah. The rain light pouring out Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades.
There's one thing I don't understand. Any of this.
Yeah, just. Pascal's vox synth crackled somewhat tentatively. I decide to sustain my words with an expert from one of the blessed Amarnats. Cernans, on loss of internal and external function, verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate.
Now that conflict is over, fuck off.
Oh, damn. Just fucking disrespect. Just honor on all of you.
This is my ship.
I'm
The
glad.
third supplied line degradation is leaving Dragonus express gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire and proclaims its intent to return to footfall to resume performing its regular functions. The tech priest looks over Pascal as if waiting for something. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Pascal's mechadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectively.
Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Okay. Well, that was a great pre-ambush. Got us all limbered up for the next ambush that's on the world.
Well, for tech priest, these guys are really poorly equipped. So he did have quite a nice mace axe tech priest thing for you, by the looks of it.
The
Ooh.
world will bow.
I'll check it out for Hanuman. See what we got.
It might have just been that reject the
Power
on the cyan axe. It might have been.
Oh.
It looked quite nice, but apparently we've got two of them already. So.
Boo. And of course we got our thunder. Oh, yeah. You know what? Just add it into the cargo zone. Holy shit. Helldivers has an 11 gig update.
Yeah, they've added a bunch of stuff to it, but
God damn.
apparently the squids are invading through the black hole now.
Damn squids.
We need to poke that again at some point.
We do.
And Sea of Thieves, I was thinking about the earlier as well.
Oh yeah, we haven't played Sea of Thieves in ages. Like this, now that they have the safer seas thing, we don't have like super sweats going all up in our buttholes. We can actually like do quests and have fun with skellies and things like that.
Yeah, don't have to worry about players coming up and going, "Hey, let's just sink all your shit off you." Spent all this time working on it.
Just blow you up for fun. I still think they super missed out. If they had done like private servers, oh my goodness. Gather up a couple like peeps and just have like your own pirating adventures. That shit would have been awesome. And then you could like build stuff. You could have like your own like custom like hideouts and shit.
I don't mind the idea of the PvP stuff, but it did go a little bit frustrating and annoying.
I don't mind it either, but like I said, like I would much prefer if it was like, you know, people we knew, and then we, you know, like blowing each other up. It's like ha 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 he he he, you know, like having actual fun rather than like the sweaty tryhards. Like we came at you at a 45-degree angle, and we angled all our ships at a 62 degrees starboard bow, so we're gonna sink you in 32.4 seconds, and then keep you
Where do we
fucking.
go to sell our stuff without having to travel all the way back to the other stations?
Oh, you can just talk to the High Factorum Damrock. He's on the bridge.
Oh, he's on the bridge, isn't he? Yeah. So I'm just wondering if it's worth having a look, see if there's anything we can grab now before we go down to the planet.
I mean, it might not be a bad idea.
Back to the bridge.
He should be, yeah, High Factorum. Straight ahead.
Yeah, I see. There we go.
Oh, hey, we probably got some more stuff for the Imperial Navy.
Let's go and have a look and see what we can. Reputation. They only take ship parts, didn't they?
Yep. Hey, level 2. You can get the Rise of Pattern Plasma Battery and the Flak Ammo Arsenal.
We've already got Rise of one.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can just grab
I mean,
that.
it's take it anyway, but yeah. That's fine. Get out. Let's get back. Oh, did you buy that? Oh, you bought the upgrade other kit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is it worth? How do we give more stuff to him? Is it just literally just trading ship parts we don't want?
Yeah, it's just trophies. They literally only take trophies.
Right. Archaeotech macro battery. Jesus, you have to get right down there to get the dice stuff, don't you?
Pretty much.
Anything from Opticon 22? He's just left the station, but you know. No, it's just Laz gun and a med kit next from him. Nothing fancy. Ooh, that's quite nice.
Anything else here?
What do we need to get to that?
That's
Oh God,
the
66.
Yeah, they're not cheap at the Kazbelika.
Really not. Bolofin Grenale, plain chainmail, industrial hammer.
Sounds a little cheaper, at least.
Cheaper, but nothing really pulling out to be out of any of it. We need even up to like level 16. The swords we have now are still better than what they're offering.
Hmm. Very true.
Yeah, the only point it actually becomes worth it is the last gun in their entire thing. That's the Yeneth, whatever.
Only thing would be like in case we need it for like colony stuff.
Yeah, and then oh, nothing major there.
All right.
We need to go and find more spaceships to black though. I want some of that nice archaeotech on my ship.
Well, we've I think explored a fair bit of the galaxy, but why are we scanning? Juan Valencia's tells. Oh, got a couple of places to go.
Well, the administratum, I'm guessing, is to get what's her name's thing sorted.
Yeah, I think so. Make planfall on Darganas. Probably want to go to the palace first.
Yeah, let's go to the palace first and get this out of the way.
Get our ambush out of the way.
Don't bring Heinrich.
No, fuck Heinrich. Fuck Heinrich. Boom.
Cinematics, kinda.
Ooh. Been a while since we had.
How long until someone gets shot?
Yep. If there's any envoys out there, just.
I said keep walking on the spot, it's fine. You want them or shall I?
I'll take him. Clementia Oh, it's Worcestershire's probably cousin or something. The Emperor protects. Welcome home, your ladyship. The stately woman in a long full dress uniform makes a graceful curtsy. Her short graying hair does not obscure her stern features. I am Clementia Worcestershire, Court Chancellor of the Von Valancius dynasty. On behalf of all of Dargonis, please accept my deepest condolences on the untimely passing of Theodora von Valancius. Her departure is a terrible blow to us all, but as one star expires, another always flares to life, and although still overcome with bitterness and grief, your subjects hope that you will become the Trade Dynasty's guiding light in these trying times, so on and so forth.
So on and so forth. I'll do my best. One of you's probably going to die in a minute. But
Oh, you could be this dude.
Achilles Scalander.
Oh, that's the guy
Wow.
that Heinrich wanted us to be introduced to, but fuck him.
Young man quickly brings a respirator to his burnt face and bows his head courteously. Raven black hair veils a burn and a skull implants. Thin metal fingers creak quietly off his welcoming gesture. Achilles Scalander, Secretary to the Administratum Department. I hope your journey to Dargonis was not darkened by unwanted troubles.
It was darkened by all the troubles. We had all the troubles getting here.
There might have been a couple of minor hiccups.
All ambushed. I'm surprised we aren't ambushed right now. Everyone here is probably going to die.
It was terrible. I did not realize my Demenzi's security was so illusory. It was uneventful. We had some incidents, but those were irrelevant at the moment. I think that's fair. Quite right, your ladyship. And what happened cannot be changed, but you'll still have a great deed ahead of you. So let's look to the future with our hope in our hearts.
Open now. Does your ladyship wish to survey the grounds, or perhaps we could sate your curiosity by answering any questions you might have? Governor Urban Drivestim has been notified of your arrival on Dargonis and will visit the palace shortly. The preparations for the official visit are well in hand, but your ladyship still has plenty of time before the meeting. You know, we have to set up that ambush.
Why isn't the governor here to greet me?
Apologies, your ladyship. Governor Drivestim's residence is on the other side of the world, by the administrative palace of Dargonis. We sent word as soon as you entered the system, but it takes time to travel the great distances of your domain.
I travelled across the entire star system and he can go halfway around the planet.
Yeah.
And, oh, don't forget we travelled down from there as well.
We're all over, yeah. Chancellor Worcestershire appears unruffled, but he can't shake the thought that the governor's lateness is a subtle political gesture designed to test the limits of what is acceptable when it came to interacting with the new rogue traitor. No, he's being a little sprat.
Uh-huh.
That's okay, we can execute him later.
Yeah.
Clementia nods politely. You heard correctly, your ladyship. I am of House Worcestershire, Lord Abelard's granddaughter and direct descendant. Wait, how old is... Oh, the fuck old is Abelard? The succession of service is an effective good. It grants new generations understanding the function within the mechanism.
I mean, generally speaking, Abe looks like it's partially augmented, so people live up to about 200 years, 300 years.
Nah, fair point.
Human age in 40k, so...
Yeah, fair point, that's right.
I would like to go rest before the meeting. Where are my chambers? Stairs of the palace. They are very close, just down the hall. That is also where the study and the audience chamber are. His face brightens with a pearly white smile, restoring some manner of his former good looks. Lady Theodora's study has remained locked since her last departure, but on account of your arrival, we've been arranged for it to be tidied up. It's ready when you may need it. That's nice. Shoo shoo, shoo shoo. Apologies for my bluntness, but I have a request to make. Perhaps before the meeting takes place, the illustrious Lord Captain could spare a few minutes to conversation with me. Achilles bows his head. I'm certain you'll find my report on the state of affairs of Von Valance's protection most useful.
Now, no, you're a friend of fucking Heinrich, so naturally I don't trust you at all.
No. We can't judge everyone. We gave Heinrich a go initially.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got a lot of black screen at the moment.
Ah, the black screen.
Do something.
I'm hearing sounds.
It says I got 60 frames per second. I have 60 frames per second of nothing.
Maybe the heresy is blocking us.
Mouse works.
Yeah, my mouse is working too. The music's going. Well, maybe we just gotta give it a second. It's like loading up a whole new act or something like that.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, we'll give it a minute. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it took a while for the crowd to disperse. That's all. They're like
Systematically executing them one by one until we, you know.
they're all like, thank God we can finally leave.
Shady character up on the rooftop here.
Oh, you're all by your little lonesome. Trying to get in too many places.
My lord, I don't understand what you mean.
Oh shit.
I'm just curious what these two are going to say. Ooh, it's getting spicy.
Here, in this case, everything I promised. All the yaoi that you requested. You're just having a dirty deal while, like, the rogue trader's right there.
Between the two of them.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
Yep. They're the most oblivious people that ever existed.
Oh. Maybe they don't know that you're the,
Well, he seems to be laughing his ass off.
Right?
Okay.
Alright then.
A bunch of tech priests.
Some lady
Gamma
yelling.
messenger.
The
Aristocrat.
Kieva Gamma messenger. Oh yeah, that's right, we still never took care of that. Yeah.
What's that?
I'm wondering what they're going to do now since we didn't take care of the Forge World yet.
Oh, yeah, because I'm doing this in a different order to you, aren't I?
Eh. I haven't even gotten here yet.
Goliath's over here. Janus messengers.
Oh. We salute you, the Priest. The question about the third. What, like how long it is? It's 70k. It's on the Discord.
Living factory bearing the heart of the hive world is a fascinating sight. They probably use a lot more water to tend to this tree than the average Draconian citizen can hope to receive in their daily ration.
Wealth on display. Surely nothing bad will come of that. Although it has apples, I mean, you could use eat the apples.
Let's go to my overly ridiculous palace.
Glory to the great rogue trade. Although you are a infinity illionaire, pretty much. Considering you have, yeah, you have like multiple planets under your control. I ate all your snacks.
I have no doubt.
From your
Population, let me inform you of the location of the chambers on your dynastic estate.
Little Tory tour.
The main throne is up the stairs and straight ahead. Okay. Subject Scalander has been informed that me that you humbly waits your. I have a throne room.
I mean, you're a rogue trader. You gotta have a throne room.
If your leadership wishes to rest you after your long journey, then your personal chambers are up the stairs to the right.
Right. So left is meeting, right is...
The dead ahead's meeting, right is...
Oh.
Anything else? Whatever your soul desires, I'll be right next to your chambers, eagerly waiting you. Don't sound too brown-nosing.
Snacks. Okay.
Oh. I might call it there while we're just getting set before we get started here, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say, it's like, actually, like, this seems like a great time to, yeah, save and hold for now.
Yeah, I've saved up.
Perfect.
There's going to be a whole wall of talking next, I'm sure.
Oh, there's going to be so much talking in the next round of this one, I'm sure. But we'll do it. We got it.
Yep. Thank you much for the games, my friend.
Yep. You as well.
And I'll talk to you again soon, later, something, I'm sure.
Yep. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, and for everyone else out there, thank you so much for stopping by. Disconnecting from the phone call. Tomorrow, we will be having game tomorrow. It's going to be a little impromptu because the weather kind of screwed up all my plans for what I was supposed to be doing. So it'll be, I mean, I might try and get Vera to do Helldiver. I think he says he's free for a little bit. Otherwise, we might do Satisfactory. Something easy. I don't have anything really planned. And don't forget, we're doing the raffle at 100 followers or 10 concurrent viewer or 10 average viewers, which is 5K gift card, and then, or now 5K story or a gift card, which it's now 5,000 gift card. And I don't make that much money here, but yep. So other than that, late night stream, possibly, maybe. Depends on how well I'm feeling. I am feeling better than I did this morning. This morning I had a really bad sinus headache. But the rains have moved on. So we'll see how I feel in about 2 hours. But until then, everyone have a great rest of your night. And don't forget to take a muffin on the way out. Have a good night, everyone.